You know what? Since my inventory is pretty full, I think I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna head straight to back to Riften, and we're gonna sell all this good loot that I got, and then we're gonna come through and see. Oh, shoot! I thought I got everybody. I guess not. Wait, what? How did that miss? Okay, now I'm really confused and really nervous. He also doesn't see me. This is weird. Are you gonna see me? Oh, he's dead. That's weird. That's really uncomfortable. Okay. I'm just gonna move on from that, I think. Is everybody in here gonna be like that? If so, I'm definitely not staying here anymore. That is terrifying. I don't really want anything to do with that. Alright. Let's see. Okay, so this person is dead in a normal fashion. I guess it was just that guy. Wow, that was weird. Okay. Man, that was so strange to see that. Alright. So yeah, definitely going to want to come back and mine that and check that out. But for now, I'm going to first go back to the town. Sell off all this juicy goodness that I got. I got some really valuable stuff. Can't wait to turn that into some good coin. See how much money we can make. Maybe buy some food. It'll be great. Now I know it's a little early, but maybe, hopefully the inn will be open and I could just shop. Ooh, it's very cold. Yeah, I definitely want to get back soon. Don't want to freeze to death out here. But I'm already starting to get a little bit hungry, so let's go back, get some nice, warm, filling food from the inn. Maybe just hang out there until the shop's open in the morning, and then from there we'll see how much we can get for this great stuff that we found. We've made it back quite safely. Let's head back to the inn, see if they're gonna sell us food this early in the morning, and then actually, just because I'm curious. Oh wow, 75,000 to buy the inn. That's a lot. Let's see if they're willing to sell me food this early in the morning.
Come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Yeah, I guess you just never sleep, do you?
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Great, because I am thirsty and hungry, so that sounds perfect to me. Let's have some snowberry crostata. It's really expensive. Yeah, I'll just take some squash stew to eat for now. And I think that'll be fine because I've got a lot of stuff that I can just munch on if I got hungry that I can carry with me. But the big thing that I want to eat now... Oh, I've also got beef stew. Wow, and it gets back a lot. For now, I'm just going to eat the squash stew for some breakfast. I'm now satisfied. Alright. We've got a few hours to kill. Maybe I'll just sit here, hang out with the other patrons of the inn until the morning. Alright.
Keep your scales on.
Had some time to hang out. Looks like everybody's heading out for the day, and I suppose I'll do the same. All the shops should be open now. Let's see if we can't get some good money for this stuff. I'm going to start by going to Old Reliable, Pond Prawn. I'm going to start establishing... Oh wow, that was really loud.
Come on in, take a look around.
Everything okay? I guess it is. Well, anyway, I'm going to go talk to my good friend Bearsy. He and I are going to get to know each other pretty well,
a bit of this,
I think.
a bit of that.
Alright, let's see what I can sell him. I've got an iron dagger. I'm going to want to keep that steel dagger for myself, but an iron warhammer of static is worth a decent bit. Get rid of that old longbow. I don't need that anymore. I'm going to keep those arrows for myself. Let's see, sell those for helmets. The bandit hidden hoods are worth a decent amount of money, which is great. We'll get rid of those. For armor, hide armor. Yeah, we'll just sell all of this. Oh, a necklace of resist fire. That's worth quite a bit. The silver garnet necklace is worth quite a bit. Man, lots of good stuff. Elixir of health. Yeah, definitely gonna want to keep that. Don't really do magicka, so we'll just sell that for the coin. Might be good to have that. Don't really need that, so we'll sell that too. I'm gonna keep all my food just for me, so that I have it, except for the raw stuff. I don't want any of the raw stuff, but I'll keep everything else. These ingredients, I think since I'm not so desperate for cash anymore, I'm going to stop just selling all the ingredients I get immediately. Maybe start stacking up on them so that here soon I can start working on my alchemy skills, because that would be really good. I don't need either of these, so I'll just sell those. Going to keep that for me. That gold ore, of course, need to keep that. And I'm not really sure what to do with these, and they're not worth a whole lot, so I'm just going to hold on to them. But yeah, after selling all that, look at that. We've got almost 1,000 gold. Man.
Until next time.
Just a few days ago, I was an orphan without a shirt to put on my back. And now, I've got quite a bit of gold to keep with me. This is great. Alright, but while we're here, before I leave, there was something I wanted to check. I wanted to see if Reimagined has a smelter, and it seems like he doesn't, which is not good, because I was going to bring all of my ores here to smelt and see if I could forge them here. But if he doesn't have a smelter, those ores are gonna be useless to me. So let's go see. I'm gonna head back to the mine. We'll see if there's one in there, and then if there's not one in there,
No offense.
may have to come up with a new plan of attack. Let's make our way back to our new home, full of dead people that stand weird. But this is going great. I'm really happy with how this is going so far. And I think on our way back, we're gonna go ahead and stop at the Shrine of Xenothor. I don't think I'm gonna offer up another offering, but I think I am gonna pray for a little bit. Oh hey, some free wolf stuff right here. That's great. Okay. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm gonna go to the Shrine of Xenothor, pay my respects, and then we'll head on to the mine and see if maybe, I don't remember seeing a smelter, but we'll look through. Maybe I just kind of blew past it. And then if I don't see one, then we're going to have to come up with a new plan of attack for how to make use of all this rich ore that we've been able to acquire. But first, of course, I need to pay my respects to Xenothor, because he has absolutely been blessing me these past few days. He's been watching over me, and I hope he continues to watch over me, because I'm going to need him if I'm going to make my way in this world. Alright. Let's continue on. Let's see. We'll go through here super quickly. Wish there was a way to dispose of those bodies so I wasn't just having to live with them, but I don't really know what to do with them. Guess I'll just have to live beside him for now. Maybe it'll scare away visitors, that I'll be safe while I sleep here at night. That's the hope, I think. But let's see if there is maybe a smelter around here. I hope so, but worst case, if there isn't one, I think I have a plan for how I want to handle it. I think there's a way that we can still make use of the riches that are contained within this mine. Let's see, none here. We'll keep journeying ever downward. Hopefully we'll stumble across something. Maybe in a place like this there'd be one, like in this big open area. But I don't remember seeing one, so I'm not too optimistic, but we'll have to see. Maybe there will be one. Doesn't seem. Oh, oh, that's just really weird. It's a. Oh, I'm just gonna ignore that. All right. So heading this way. This is where the bandit chief was, I think. And I am unfortunately not seeing a smelter. Hopefully, it's not just because I'm not paying close enough attention. Oh, I've contracted severe brown rot. Oh no. Light and heavy armor prevents 50% less damage. Sleeping is 50% less restful. Progresses to crippling brown rot. Oh no, after I finish checking through this place, I'm gonna head back into town and see if I can't get that taken care of, because I didn't realize I was sick, but I am, and I would hate for that to be what ends my epic journey, is just something as simple as sickness. Okay, I don't see a smelter down there. I think there's maybe one more place to check, and if there isn't one there, then I may just be out of luck, and I may have to use my plan B. But maybe that's just what Xenothor hasn't planned for me, is to follow that plan B, because I'll tell you that second plan is that if I can't smelt the ore here, I know, I've heard tell, that Whiterun is the place to do commerce. It is the place to be to make money. Oh yeah, there's no smelter here. That's okay. I'll head back to town, try and get this sickness taken care of as soon as possible. But like I was saying, I've heard tell that Whiterun is the place to go if you want to find your fortune. There's all kinds of merchants there. It's a trading hub for all of Skyrim. And I would think that with the multiple smiths that I've heard of there, at least one of them would have a smelter that I can use. Maybe I'll go there and even apprentice for one of them. Begin my journey as a craftsman. Make a comfortable life for myself there. Maybe that's exactly what I should do. You know what? I think that's what I will do. Since there's no smelter in here, I'm going to head back to town just to see if I can't find a cure for myself before this disease gets the better of me. And then I'm going to come back in here, going to mine up all this ore, take it with me to Whiterun, and begin the next journey in my quest for fortune. Okay, we're back. Let's go and talk to Elgrim and see if he has a potion of cure disease. Because that may be just the simplest way to get ourselves taken care of. Hopefully, he has what we need before we get any sicker. Because if he doesn't have what we need, I'm not really sure where else we would go. Alright. Elgrim, please have the thing I need to save my life.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Oh, or I guess I'll talk to Half-Yord.
This place has seen better days, but it's not my fault.
Alright, what have you got for sale?
Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
More like I'm dying as I stand before you. Is there a potion to cure disease? Surely an alchemist would carry cured. Oh, that's expensive. But, you know, there's no real cost for my life, so I'm gonna have to buy it.
Don't forget.
Alright, let's drink this up. Potion of cure disease. Man.
If you need supplies
Alright,
for your
hopefully that did it. Okay, I'm hungry,
journey.
but being hungry is much, much better than developing a crippling disease. Let's go ahead, just eat some potatoes. Maybe I'll no longer be peckish. Yeah, I'm satisfied. Just needed munch on some cooked potatoes and I was good. Alright, so now we'll get back to what we were doing before. Now that we're safe from that terrible disease, we're going to head back to the mine. I'm going to go through and mine everything up. And we're going to take that bounty with us over to Whiterun to begin the next step in our journey. It's a bit of a risk. You know, we've started to get comfortable here in Riften. We've got a good system, but I'm not here to get comfortable, at least not in the short term. I'm trying to make my way. Oh, man. I swear they get spun around violently every time I leave the city. It breaks my heart to see my old friend hanging here, but maybe that's just a sign that I should be leaving this town, you know? People like me, we're not welcome here. We're not even really welcome in any part of Skyrim. But I think in a place like Whiterun, where it really is just all about, can you make good things? Can you make money? Can you contribute to society? Society will reward you if you do. I think that's the place for me. So we'll head there, but first, I'm going to take what last little bit I can out of this mine, see if I can't make a new home over in Whiterun. So here we are, back. I'll go ahead and equip my pickaxe. If I can find it, unequip those arrows, get that pickaxe on. Alright, let's see how much bounty we can harvest from this place. I'm really excited. I'm hoping that we can get quite a bit. Already got a little bit of gold ore. I'm gonna go ahead and scavenge that while I'm here. Might as well use that to make arrows. So I'll even scavenge the firewood that I find in here. But now, we want to find the ore veins. Got to be careful not to just walk past any, because they can kind of blend in with the planks sometimes. Oh, yeah, just like this. Here we go. Let's see what I can get from here. Ooh, iron ore and a rough opal. A rough onyx. Wow, we may get more out of this than I would have thought. This ore vein is depleted. Let's check out this extra stuff that I got. I didn't get much ore, but I got some other stuff that might be worth something. Wow, that rough onyx. 28, 25 for the amber. And then, of course, the iron ore itself. I'm going to be able to craft that into things, train my smithing level. This is going to be really good. Let's keep going. Let's see how much we can get out of this place. And again, you got to be careful not to miss anything, because we want to get as much as we can. Because I don't think we plan on coming back here. We're going to get what we can, and then we're going to leave and begin the next step in our journey. I wonder if there's anything hidden back here. There sometimes is places like these, you know. That's where I would hide something if I were trying to hide something here. Oh, wait, what? Oh, there is. There is something hidden. It's a tiny little chest. Watered elixir of stamina and a petty soul gem. Oh, we've got our first soul gem. That's great. Because then that means maybe here soon we can begin starting with our enchanting like we can with our alchemy, because if we want to be a master craftsman, we have to master all of the crafting, not just smithing or not just alchemy, but all of it. I want to be able to make powerful potions, powerful weapons, and powerful enchantments. But it all starts here. Just getting our first few handfuls of ore, taking it with us to Whiterun, turning it into ingots, turning those ingots into weapons and armor, and beginning to establish myself in this world. Alright. I think the silver ore vein is next, which I'm really excited about, because I know that's going to be worth a decent bit, just like that gold ore that we have. Yeah, here we go. Go ahead and mine this up. I'm starting to get a little hungry, but that's okay. I've got a lot of food on me, so I should be okay. I got fluorite. I'm getting all kinds of neat things from these rocks. This is great. I think I'll pick that up while I'm here, too. I think at the end of this, I'm going to go through and see how much stuff I got. Hopefully it's a lot, but either way, it's going to be a good start, and we got quite a bit of cash to take with us, too. Oh, more silver. Great. So I'll have a healthy bit of cash and some ore ready to turn into some valuable products when we get there. Alright, that one's done. I think, is this one a separate one? This is a separate one. Oh wow, that sounds different. I'm not getting anything out of that. That's weird. Sounds more like I'm hitting a person. What if I just click it like that? Will it work? Okay, I guess I'll just have to mine this one the other way for some reason. That's okay. I could use a break anyway. I've been hammering away really hard. I'll go ahead and take my time on this one. But yeah, once we get to Whiterun, we'll see how much stuff we can make out of this. But from there, I'm not really sure what I want to do. What I'd really like to do is I'd like to get a home for myself, a real home. Not sleeping on a little bedroll in a dank, dusty mine like this. I'd like to have a real place that I can call my own, with a bed and a table, a place to sit and eat, store my things, feel safe at night. I think that'll be our next big goal. Is we've definitely gotten to the point where we have the money and the resources and the resourcefulness to survive. But now we need to start learning to thrive. Oh, I'm drained. I'm drained. I don't know what that means. Maybe I should rest a little bit more. I should switch back to this way of doing things. Just relax a little bit. There's no rush. I've got all day, and then hopefully I'll be able to take the carriage. But if it's not safe to take the carriage, I'll just have to start my long journey over to Whiterun, which will be dangerous. It'll be a little scary, but I think I may be up to the task. Oh wow. We've gotten a lot. I've got more than I could carry now. This is a great problem to have. Chrysoprase? Rough amethyst? Wow, we've got all kinds of stuff. I don't even know what to do with half of this. But also now we're really heavy laden. Got 9 silver ore, 12 iron ingots, 6 corundum ore. This is a really good haul, but now I've got more than I can carry. Let's see, list of fairweather fish. I think I'll just go ahead and get rid of these missives. That may free up just a little bit of space, if those even weigh anything. Oh, I tried to get rid of it and now it's stuck. I guess I'll just drop it. Oh, it doesn't even weigh anything. Never mind. Well, first off, I should eat some of this food. Eat some cabbage. That cabbage is weighing me down a little bit and I'm hungry anyway. Alright. And we got all this extra stuff. I'm not sure what to do, because I don't want to drop any of that ore. I wonder if I have anything that's really heavy that I just don't need. Oh, raw canine meat? Yeah, it's not worth that much. Oh, I meant to drop it and I just ate it. I got confused. Well, I'm now satisfied, but I've also got food poisoning. I'm drained. That's not good. Okay, but I'm going to continue mining, but I'm going to continue mining in the relaxed way so I don't wear myself out, because I hate to be exhausted to start a journey as dangerous as the one to Whiterun may be. So we'll take our time, and if it's late enough in the day, we may rest and head out next morning. We'll just have to see. But I think we may be coming to the end of the ore that's in this mine. There's just a bit more, I think. Maybe around this corner there was. Somewhere. Or maybe there's not any more at all. We may already be nearing the end. Already got everything from there. Maybe up this way? I think there might have been some in here. I'll check down to the bottom of here, and then if not, I guess that's everything. Maybe one day I'll come back and explore this Dwarmer, or this Dweven. Man, I can't talk. I really am drained. Let me take a minute, catch my breath. One day, I hope to be able to explore that Dwemer ruin, or at least other ones like it, but for now, I'm still just in simple leather armor. I'm still by myself. Maybe I'll be able to make some friends who can tag along with me, help me feel a bit more safe when I go through places like that, but for now, I'm just not ready for that. And it looks like there's no more ore, so I'm going to head back to the surface, and then, well, let's see what time it is. Alright. It's still the afternoon, so I think we've got loads of time. Let's go back towards Riften, talk to the carriage driver, and see if he's willing to take me to Whiterun. I'm really hopeful that he's going to be willing to take me to Whiterun, because if not, it's going to be a really difficult journey to get there. It's going to be quite a long ways, and again, with all the chaos and the destruction that's going on in this world, we could come across a battle that's going on between the Imperials and the Stormcloaks, get caught in the crossfire. We could stumble across a beast, or even like we did earlier, we were just hunting, not even that far from the town of Riften. We were attacked by Draugr just like that. We'd be risking a lot of that if we were going to have to go by foot, so hopefully we don't have to, but I really think that even if we have to go by foot, I think it's worth the risk, because from what I heard of Whiterun, that really is the place to go if you want to make your fortune. And I absolutely want to make my fortune. Alright, here we are, back at the top, back out to the world of Skyrim. Let's make our way back to the carriage driver and see if he could take us safely to Whiterun. I may have to come back here someday though, because first off I'm going to want to explore that Dwemer ruin, but also that Shrine to Xenothor. I'm not sure there's going to be a whole lot of those around, and I'm definitely going to want to come back and pay my respects from time to time, because like I said, Xenothor has definitely blessed me. I felt abandoned when I was in the orphanage. I didn't think I had a future. All I had was the clothes on my back and that terrible orphanage person who was leading us. She would just beat us and yell at us all the time. Ever since my parents died, I thought, you know, that was it for me. I didn't really have a future after that, but as soon as I got out of that place and had the chance to try my luck out here in the world, things have really paid off for me. And I think I have him to thank for that. So I got to make certain that I pay my respects, that I can keep that luck going. Keep those rewards of my faith going. Oh. Got a little absent-minded and just walked into town out of habit, but maybe it'd be worth it just to load up on a little bit of food here at the Bie Bar before we head back out for the last time in a while.
Be careful.
Oh,
A drink?
man, you really are all over it, Talajay. But no, I don't want to drink. Alright, Kirava. Time for me to load up for this trip. Let's see what you have that would be good to take with me. I'll take some bread. Don't really need some butter. Looks like you don't. Some cooked bass. I want stuff that's going to keep pretty well. So I think that bread's really all you're going to have for me. That's okay. Oh, what's happening? Oh my gosh, they're fighting each other. Alright, well. Oh, I guess they've settled their differences. You know what? I don't want any part of that. I don't want to get in trouble just as I'm about to leave this town. See, that's the exact kind of nonsense that's making me want to leave this place. Hopefully Whiterun is a bit safer and a bit cleaner, a bit nicer. Okay, let's see if you will take me out of this place.
Need a ride?
I would like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
I would like to go to Whiterun.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Okay, he will take me. This is great. This is good. Oh, there's a frostbite spider there. Alright. I don't know where that came from, but I'm not going to worry about it.
The Jarl's Palace is something to see. Dragon Search, they call it. The old
Alright.
dragon skull hanging on the wall.
Here we go, beginning our next chapter, taking that next big risk, moving to a town that I've never known.